Can someone please confirm I'm audible or not? If I'm not, please let me know. Accordingly, we can do the things. Maybe you just you never you just want attention. You know my heart. Maybe you just yeah, we are live. Sorry. Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the live show. It's actually 11 p.m. and we are late once again. But anyways, from next we will try to be on time. It's already 31st of December, so from tomorrow we'll try to be the best version of us. Anyways, so again, we have a lot of job news today. We have done a lot of research. Our team has searched the entire internet and we have searched the best quality job openings for you, right? So welcome to live show job openings and Q&A for the 31st. And this is live last video we uploading last live we are doing on 2024. So let's get right. 31st 12 2024 job openings and Q&A by BIH group. And as always, M Kumar this side, and I'm going to share a couple of job openings with you, right? So please drop a thumbs up. Anyways, disclaimer, funky, just go ahead in summarized form. If you are going to apply for any of the job links, whatever we are going to share, just apply on your. Okay, we are not going to guarantee for anything, but we do research, but we just want you to check from your side as well. Let's start once again. Live show, we are late once again, 11 p.m. We'll share you couple of job links which is for freshers and for experienced people and कुछ अच्छी चीज सीखेंगे. There are a couple of good things that we are going to learn, right? So this is the first job openings which is in Chennai. Network security engineer is the position, and if you have experience of even 6 months, you can apply for this job role. And if you have experience of 5 years, you can still apply for this job. These are a couple of responsibility where you have to handle network security calls and cases. You have to collaborate with the internet teams, those who are working in the same company. You have to work with the you have to all those things will be done. SLA compliances and some these are the littlest advanced stuffs that you need to do. But if you are a fresher, you can still do this job because it's already says 0.6 to 5 years. The skills which is required is basics of networking for sure, OSI model, TCP/IP, IPsec, SSL, VPN, NAT, and GR is required. Experience in RIP, OSPF, and BGP. How many of you knows about BGP protocol? Facebook down hua tha, there was something related to BGP. So just let me know in the comment box. And firewall, which is Cisco, Forcio, Alto Palo, wherever we call firewall, Alto Palo just comes into it. Checkpoint certification like CCNA, CCNP, PCNSE are a plus point. If you have all these certifications, then this will add a little bit more value to your application, right? Graduation is mandatory, and this is a night shift, right? So you need to work at night. मतलब जैसे मैं रात में कॉफी पीता हूँ, रात को काम करता हूँ. This is what you need to do. But anyways, you can call me. We can connect on call, and you can work your job, and we'll do this stuff. Jokes apart, what they're offering you, they is going to offer a good salary with a they said to be a career growth and exposure of advanced technology, right? Resume, you have to send on this mail id along with these are the contacts that you need to add, right? Experience, how many years of experience do you have in network security, how much CTC you're getting right now, and how much you're expecting exactly, what how many days of notice period do you have along with the current location where you are working, and are you willing to relocate Chennai? So this is what you need to fill. Apply, let me know if you got selected. Next job opening is at Microsoft Security X Specialist. So this role is basically in a company which is called Skill Quotient Group. Okay, so this is on-site care will be highly preferable, but remote job is open to travel to the care. What is care here? Karnataka? No, no. Just let me know. Must have strong experience in Microsoft Security Suite, not just with the SOC experience. So you should have good experience of SOC as well with the Microsoft Security Suite as well. So 30 day of maximum notice period should be with you. If you want to apply, then within 30 days you have to join the job if you get a mail of selection. Minimum 7 years of experience and minimum 4 years of experience in Microsoft Security Suite is required. You should have hands-on experience as well, integration experience on MS Sentinel, MS Defender XDR, Defender for Endpoint, Microsoft 365 E5 suite, security suite in Microsoft Azure, Active Directory, and AAD. Okay, excellent problem solving also. So just drop your resume on this mail ID if you feel if you are fit for this job role, and you will get selected, right? Now next job role is hospital में काम करना है, which is for the hospital security operations, hospital associate center where you can work actually by applying on this job role. So position is cyber security specialist, and you need to work on critical infrastructure, secure IOMT devices, and ensure compliances with the healthcare regulations like HIPAA or NIST. HIPAA or NIST is something which is important for the healthcare industry, and this is what they have to compile, right? So you should have good knowledge of HIPAA and NIST so that you can work with them as well. And the main role will be you have to work in the associate center of that specific hospital, right? Key skills which is required is firewall and IPS, Cisco, Palo Alto, Fortinet, Checkpoint is important. Endpoint security like EPP, EDR is important. You need to identify and access management, MFA and SSO. OT security, operation status security solution is important, and vulnerability management is where you should have a bit knowledge of. You can drop your resume to talha.m@financesquare.com. Here we go. The next role, which is Jazz Global Tech Tools, QRadar, Splunk, and Palo Alto, is important. Position is SIM admin or VAPTL3. This is a immediate joining, which is in Gurgaon. Gurgaon is basically a district in Haryana, and it's come under Delhi NCR. You can drop your resume at pankaj.s@jazzglobaltech.com. Okay, so I don't know how for how many years of experience they want, but you can ask them. You can drop a mail accordingly. You can apply for this job role. Next opening is in Crystal Solution Limited. Role is desktop support engineer. Position is 3. Experience of 2 to 4 years of experience is required. Location is Dubai, and 3,000 to 4,000 AED is what they're going to pay you. AED is something which is currency in Dubai. Accommodations and on-duty meals will be provided by Dubai is something seems to be good, but go on your risk. Matlab, don't know. I don't want to explain all those things. Anyways, the role for the requirement is hardware, software, and network issue that we need to diagnose and resolve. Installation, configuration, and maintenance system, Windows Server, and VMware, and Hyper-V is important. Expertise in network cabling, LAN, WAN, firewall configuration, Fortinet, and Surface is important. Knowledge of SAS, NAS, AD, all these things is important. Like, but you have a UAE driving license. If you will be having a driving license of uh, Dubai, then this will be a plus point. Basically, I guess it will be a offline work where you need to visit the client area, and you need to fix the things and set up the networking stuffs. Anyway, you can drop your resume at jobs.crystallonet.com where you can get hired, right? Next opening is in Impact Infotech. Position is network engineer L1. Location is Pune, which is Chakan might be a district which comes in the Pune. Experience is 2+ years of experience is required. Budget is up to 4.5 LPA. You should must be a graduate and must have 2 years of experience in routing, switching, firewall, and all those things. Like, you can send your resume on kiran.gupta@impactinfotech.com. Now the next opening that we have is in Web Strong Incorporate. Position is security associate analyst. Expertise should be in Force Point or Big Fix. Location is Sense Raman, which is in California, I guess, CA. Full-time role, and this is the link from where you can apply.workable.com, webstrong/ja79861cd3e. All right, there. Next opening is by this is a 1 year mandatory bond where if you're going to apply for this job role, then you have to sign minimum 1 years of bond, right? Position is IT project manager. Yes, a project manager also. Bond is important. Okay. Industry cybersecurity, notice period will be 1 month. It's in Thane. which comes in the Mumbai, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Salary is up to, they're going to pay you up from 15 to 20 LPA. 6 day working is important, right? Skills is SOW, scope of work and documentation. End-to-end projects, life cycle management, coordination with stakeholders, cybersecurity in budget, schedule, resources allocation is important. You can drop your resume on avphr.poojaguptas poojagupts@gmail.com. All right. Next opening is in Finance Square, location is Qatar, role is virtualization and Microsoft System Administrator. Uh, VMware Hyper-V management is required. Active Directory SCCM administration. Azure disaster recovery in high availability is important, right? Requirement is you should have bachelor degree in IT or related technical degree. Minimum 10 years of experience is required. तो भाई 10 year बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब this is not a fresher job for you. But if you have minimum 10 years of experience, then you can apply for this job role. Certificate like MCSC, VCP, or CNA is important. And you can join via this mail ID tala.m@finesquare.com. Next, that's all opening. And what's new today? क्या सीखेंगे? So 5 bold moves that you need to learn for 2025, I guess. Okay, so let me show you a presentation that I am having with me. 5 smart moves making change stick and how to turn New Year's resolution into result. This was written by Mike Lever. A big shout out to you, buddy. So what are the 5 moves that we need to know? First is reframing your mind of success. So basically, the truth is after 2+ of years, as I still with the New Year's result after 6 months only for. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you need to focus on the thing. Suppose, just for me, from tomorrow onwards, I'll be active on 2 YouTube channel. I'll be creating OSINT video. I'll be posting on daily cybersecurity stuffs. A couple of courses is coming from tomorrow itself. It means from 1st of January. So doesn't matter from how many times you're working. Just focus on the identity over the over outcomes, whatever you will get. Okay. And this is what it says. You can't be almost 8% too. Just be consistent. Yeah. Don't want to frame out all those things. Next thing is clarify your why. First thing is, if you are doing anything, just ask yourself why you're doing this thing. What is the purpose? What is the real cause? Why it is important, right? If something is not important, just don't do it. Okay, just do the things which is aligned to your goal, right? Don't waste your time on some wasting, right? How process, if you want to know how to do, you need to follow the process. Question will be how will be able to achieve your goals and why and what is all you need, right? What is result? So just a basic PPT, just go through with all those things. Second is set meaningful goals. Okay, so always set something we should be have a meaningful things, right? Just be smart means is for specific, which means precious goals, and for measurable, you can track your goals as well. Achievable, which is realistic, not like भाई अंबानी घर में छत पे टॉप फ्लोर बैठ के I'll just hack their system. So this is not realistic. So just think something which is realistic, relevant, which makes sense actually. जिसका मतलब doesn't mean कि कुछ भी सोच लिए कुछ भी कर लिए. Time bound. तो कब तक होगा कि जब आपका गोल वट एवर यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ कब तक कंप्लीट होगा. सो जस्ट थिंक अकॉर्डिंगली, राइट? थर्ड इज बिल्ड मोमेंटम स्टेप बाय स्टेप. So just have a small progress, right? Progress in tiny steps, avoid overwhelm while moving forward. So but just be ambitious and just do whatever you want to do, but just try to have some milestone work. Okay, let's say if you want to write a book, let's keep it a target 10 pages a book. Okay, then another day you will do another 10, another day you will do another 10. So this is something what we call milestone work. Okay, you keep a small target and achieve accordingly. Fourth is continuous improvement. Always try to improve yourself. First plan what is the issue you're trying to solve, then do test the solution, then check study result and act what is implement measure. Okay, so this is called always you need to improve yourself. Okay, just don't want ki you'll get a J curve in your life. Okay, right? If you are doing something, if you don't have knowledge of cybersecurity, just start from the basic. Learn from networking. Learn what is Linux, how the things is being operated. Just go to the kernel level. Okay, so just have a +1 on daily basis, right? You just don't have to, like, today you are learning about what is cybersecurity, and then tomorrow you'll move to what is red teaming. This is not something you will get, right? So just have a small goals. Accordingly, you can proceed. Next thing is extend your support system. So always have someone who can support from the backside. Okay, those who can always support you, not the person who can always just pull you backside. So if you found this helpful, this is a Mike Lever whom you can follow. So this is from where I got something. I guess that's all. If you have any question, please go ahead. Accordingly, we can answer your questions. And wish you a very happy new year, guys. I hope we had a very great journey in 2024, but really I just had a lot of losses in 2024 that I even can't think of. I lost a lot of peoples. I have lot of friends and a lot of things. Okay, so I don't want to discuss on that thing, but 2024 was not a good thing for me, but 2025 will be the best thing for me. Okay, so if you have any question, please go ahead, and whatever you want to ask, I'll be happy to answer. And we'll see you from tomorrow as well. Please go ahead with your questions, whatever you want to. How many of you want setup tour? Just have a very silly setup. It's not a setup, just having a lot of lights with me, and that's the thing. Thank you everyone for joining. If you don't have any question, I'll just bind up this session. And if you have, please go ahead. Accordingly, I can answer your questions, right? You just want attention. Maybe you just bounce back 2025. Yeah, I guess no one is having any queries. So who's joined this? Who is in this live session? Thank you very much for joining. There's a book in the backside who was gifted by that was gifted by someone who was very close. But anyways, thank you very much for joining this session. Have a great day, guys. And what you want, just let me know in the comment box. So have a great day. Jai Hind.